This simple resume got me multiple new grad offers, even in today's competitive market. And in case you need the proof, here's the Amazon offer letter, here's the Google offer letter. You don't need some crazy resume template. You don't need to beat the ATS and fluff up your resume with keywords. There's just a few high leverage tweaks that you need to make to your resume. And once you make them, you will get more interviews. What you're doing right now, you're probably spamming applications on the classic simplified GitHub repo, this one right here. And let's face it, it's not working. You're not getting interviews, and the issue is your resume. And so this simple resume over here, it seems pretty straightforward, got me into Amazon and Google, and I'm gonna go over the two most important things on the resume that you need to fix. Stupid balloons. All right, the first thing that you need to fix on your resume is your titles. I review hundreds of resumes every week, and I see people put titles like full stack developer, back-end engineer, research intern. That's a big mistake. What you actually need to do is just go ahead and change all your titles to software engineer right now. And the reason for that is because it's really two reasons. First is ATS. Okay, I kind of lied at the start. ATS is actually a thing. I've spoken to recruiters at Amazon and Google about this. When you're applying to a role that says software engineer, the ATS is specifically scanning for the keywords software engineer on your resume. So if you put full stack developer, then the ATS is going to think you don't have any software engineering experience, which sounds ridiculous, I know, but this actually matters. If you change all your titles to just say software engineer, even if that wasn't your official title, you will get more interviews for software engineering roles. It's that simple. And I've also spoken to recruiters about this. Even after ATS, when recruiters, have the resume and they're actually looking at it, they also prefer if all your titles are the same. They don't want to see different titles like full stack developer, back-end engineer, cloud engineer, research intern. Recruiters just want to see software engineer for all the titles on your resume. It makes it way more skimmable and clean in their eyes. I know that also sounds kind of dumb. I'm not sure how recruiters come up with these rules, but we just have to learn them and we have to play the game if we want to get interviews. So go ahead and just change all the titles on your resume to software engineer. That's the first major piece of advice I have for you. The second thing has to do with the actual bullet points on your resume. This is the bread and butter of your resume. And I know you've heard this advice before, but just stay with me for a second. You need to have as much quantitative impact. I'm talking metrics, business revenue, percentages, literal numbers on your resume in every single bullet point. You really should be having this in like 80 to 90% of the bullet points on your resume. If there's a bullet point without any metrics or numbers, recruiters are literally just going to skip over it. They're going to think there's no impact, and they're literally not even going to read that bullet point. It might as well not even be on your resume. So again, the first thing you need to do is just change all your titles to software engineer, and the next thing you need to do is please just have quantitative impact in every single bullet point. And you might be wondering, how do you even come up with that quantitative impact? Because maybe you don't know what the exact impact of your work was. Well, don't worry. You don't need to. You can make it up. You can literally just give a rough ballpark estimate. Nobody is going to go to your previous employer and say, how much did they actually increase the search accuracy by? How much did they actually improve the system throughput by? Was it 15%? Was it 35%? Was it really 30%? Nobody is going to go and verify that stuff. You can literally just give a rough ballpark estimate and put it on your resume. And obviously you don't want to completely exaggerate it. That could get you in trouble. But as long as you give a rough, reasonable estimate that's like an educated guess and you could defend it in an interview, it's totally fair game. Again, after this video, I literally want you to go to your resume and add some kind of quantitative impact to every bullet point on your resume. Like, I know it's going to feel scary. It's going to feel kind of uncomfortable. Like, what if someone asks me about it in an interview, and what if I can't defend it? Screw that. If you're watching this video right now, you're probably not even getting that many interviews. So don't worry about that. Worry about that once you get into the interview. Right now, we just need to get you some interviews, because if you don't get any interviews, how are you even going to get an offer? The first step is just getting some interviews. So again, just to recap, you want to change all your titles to software engineer. That's essential. And then you need to have quantitative impact in every single bullet point of your resume. Again, disclaimer, don't completely lie and exaggerate. I'm not saying to do that, but just give rough, educated estimates. is totally fine if you're somewhat making it up as you go. Again, these strategies literally got me into Amazon and Google, so I can confirm that they work. It's way better than just mass applying on this simplified GitHub repo. And if you want one-on-one mentorship from an entire team of FANG engineers, we will literally work with you on your resume, cold emailing recruiters, getting you referrals, running you through mock interviews, technical and behavioral. Click that link below, book a call to speak directly with me, and we can see if you're a good fit for this mentorship program. Again, click that link below. It's in the description. You can book a call to speak with me, and we will see if you're a good fit for this program. You'd be working with a team of FANG engineers throughout the entire recruiting process. And if you are looking for some more videos to watch, where I actually break down more resume tips, how to get referrals, how to cold email recruiters, how to actually get interviews in this damn job market, YouTube's gonna put some more YouTube videos on the screen now. Go ahead and watch those, and I will see you soon.